This isn't just another solstice. This is your energetic checkpoint. The portal is already open, and it's scanning you, activating you, and shifting your path, whether you're ready or not. Here are 9 things you must know about this once-in-a-year energetic opening. Something strange may have already brushed against your awareness, a sudden emotional wave, a physical jolt, or a moment where time felt like it paused. That wasn't your imagination. The solstice portal didn't wait for the calendar to catch up. It slipped in quietly, bypassing logic and timelines. While the world looks forward to June 21st, your soul already knows. The shift is happening now. This energy didn't crash in with drama. It arrived like a whisper with the force of thunder behind it. You might have noticed your dreams intensifying, your body buzzing without cause, or an inner knowing rising without reason. These are signals, not symptoms. You are being subtly but deeply recalibrated. The portal didn't just open for everyone. It opened for those who are attuned, and if you're feeling this, that means you. So don't panic if things feel unfamiliar. You haven't missed the solstice window. You're living inside it. The early arrival is actually a gift. It's giving you a head start, time to anchor and align before the collective catches up. Stay present, stay open, and trust what's coming through, because the portal is alive, and it's already begun to speak to you. This solstice is not just a change in season, it's a direct strike to the spirit. It goes beyond sunlight hours or planetary tilt. Right now, something ancient and powerful is igniting inside you. Think of it as a soul flare, a sudden burst of light burning through everything that's no longer aligned. This is the kind of moment that doesn't gently ask for transformation, it demands it. And not just in thought, but in action, emotion, and presence. You may feel layers being stripped away, old stories, fears, identities you once clung to. It might feel raw, intense, even disorienting. That's because what's leaving is not meant to return. This strike isn't random, it's precise. It targets your illusions, your energetic blind spots, your hidden potential. And once it hits, there's no going back to sleep. The energy doesn't want you to survive the shift. It wants you to awaken through it. This isn't something happening outside of you. It's happening through you. Your heart might feel more sensitive, your boundaries more sacred, your calling suddenly clearer than ever before. That's the strike doing its work. And while it may feel intense, it's also deeply liberating. The solstice didn't come to comfort you. It came to awaken the version of you that's been waiting behind the veil all along. June 20th and 21st aren't just dates, they're spiritual coordinates. During this exact window, the solstice portal hits its highest frequency. But don't expect fireworks or loud signs. Instead, expect stillness. A strange, heavy quiet may settle around you. Not as a void, but as a sacred space. This is the moment where the universe pauses to hand you the blueprint. The transformation that's been stirring doesn't explode outward. It settles inward. In that silence, you're receiving what words can't deliver. Downloads of clarity, inner guidance, soul memory, all arriving beneath the noise of daily life. It may feel like everything slows down, like the world takes a breath. That's not laziness or distraction, it's divine timing. The peak pulse isn't chaotic, it's clean. And only in that space of presence can your system fully absorb what's being gifted. So make space. Don't fill the moment with noise, scrolling, or rushing. These 2 days are coded to recalibrate your inner world. They hold potential that can only be activated by stillness. Go inward, meditate, listen to what rises when the world goes quiet. Because if you can be fully present during this energetic pause, you'll receive more than just peace. You'll receive alignment. This portal isn't just a one-way flow of cosmic energy, it's a two-way transmission. As you move through this solstice window, the energy is reading you. It's scanning your thoughts, your emotional habits, the patterns you repeat, and the desires that pull at your soul. What you focus on right now is being logged, not to judge you, but to understand your energetic blueprint. The portal asks, what are you really ready for? That persistent thought you can't shake, the memory that keeps resurfacing, the strange pull toward something unfamiliar. None of that is random. These are spiritual coordinates, they're signals, showing you what's still unresolved and what's longing to awaken. The solstice is holding up a mirror to your soul and saying, look here, this is the frequency you're vibrating on, and this is what's either holding you back or preparing you to rise. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. So, pay attention. This isn't about fixing yourself, it's about decoding yourself. What you're obsessing over may be the very key to your next breakthrough. The solstice is revealing what needs to be released and what deserves to be reclaimed. Every thought and emotion during this window is feedback from your soul. Listen closely, because the portal is listening too. Right after a moment of intense spiritual activation, there's often a strange silence. You might feel detached, flat, or even confused, as if something just ended, but nothing new has begun. Don't mistake that stillness for regression. This is not you falling backward. This is the drop after the energetic strike. It's your system recalibrating, like an instrument finding its new pitch. That emptiness you feel? It's integration, not emptiness. Think of it like a tuning fork. When it's struck, it vibrates wildly before settling into harmony. Your body and spirit are doing the same. After the solstice energy jolts your system, there needs to be a pause, a rebalancing. You're not meant to immediately do anything. You're meant to absorb. This is your frequency shifting, your nervous system sinking to a higher channel. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, your soul does. So if you feel quiet, withdrawn, or blank, honor it. Don't chase stimulation or clarity. Rest. Reflect. Let the energy settle where it needs to. The drop is not a failure to hold the energy. It's a necessary step in becoming it. Trust that what feels like nothing is actually everything realigning under the surface. In that silence, your new frequency is being born. The solstice energy isn't just shifting your inner world, it's sharpening your spiritual sight. Suddenly, the masks people wear aren't holding up the way they used to. You're sensing what's underneath the words, reading between the lines, and feeling the disconnect when someone's energy doesn't match their smile. This isn't cynicism, it's clarity. The illusions are breaking down, and your intuition is stepping into full authority. You may notice yourself pulling away from certain people or being magnetized toward others without a clear reason. That's not mood, it's frequency. What's false is becoming harder to tolerate, and what's real glows with a light you can't ignore. This solstice acts like a spiritual spotlight, revealing who's aligned with your path and who no longer fits the vibration you're growing into. Your spirit knows the truth, and now so do your eyes. So when your gut speaks, believe it. This portal wasn't meant to help you fake it. It was meant to help you see it. See who's real. See what you need. See how far you've come. The filters are gone now, and what's left is truth in its rawest form. Don't shrink back into comfort just to avoid discomfort. Your intuition is not being dramatic, it's being divine. During this solstice window, your body isn't just reacting to the world, it's receiving from it. Sounds may feel louder, colors more vivid, smells more triggering. That's because your senses have become spiritual receptors. Every sensation, what you hear, what you touch, what you witness, is feeding your energy field, informing your vibration. You're not just walking through the world, you're absorbing it. So be mindful of what you allow in. The music you listen to, the images you scroll past, the spaces you enter, they're not harmless. They're programming your frequency. Your senses are deeply tied to your intuition now, and they work hand in hand with another form of spiritual language: numbers. If you keep seeing 11 and 11, 144, or Tuntumunu2, don't brush it off. These aren't coincidences, they're encoded messages. Each number pattern is a pulse from your higher self, a moment of remembrance. 11 and 11 calls you to alignment. 144 tunes you to the solstice grid. 2022 signals guidance along your soul path. These are not just signs, they're soul activators pulling you toward what you already chose long before this life. So if your senses are heightened and the numbers keep appearing, don't ask what's wrong, ask what's waking up. You're not imagining these patterns or feelings, you're remembering. This is your soul's way of guiding you through the fog with breadcrumbs only you can recognize. Let your senses lead, let the numbers speak, and most importantly, let yourself respond to what's calling, because your spirit remembers where it's going. Lately, you might feel an unexplained pull toward a new place, a different path, or a version of yourself you haven't yet met. It may feel strange, even irrational, but it's not random. This is your soul remembering something your mind hasn't caught up to yet. The solstice doesn't just energize, it redirects. It reroutes your internal compass toward what your spirit pre-agreed to, even if your current life can't explain it. That unfamiliar urge? It's ancient. Trust it. At the same time, you may be feeling out of sync with the world around you. While others seem grounded in the old rhythm, you're picking up on something far more subtle: raw data, spiritual downloads, energetic cues that haven't filtered into the mainstream yet. You're not behind, you're ahead. This solstice doesn't call everyone at once. It calls the sensitive first. The visionaries. The ones meant to hold the frequency until the rest awaken. You're not confused. You're tuned in early. So if you're feeling disconnected or restless, don't try to force yourself back into the old mold. You're not meant to fit there anymore. You're on the frontier of this shift, and it's okay if it feels disorienting. Your soul is guiding you through uncharted territory, not to test you, but to position you as a lighthouse. You're not lost, you're leading. The numbers that keep showing up aren't coincidences, they're spiritual codes. Each sequence carries a specific vibration and message. 144 isn't just a number, it's resonance. It marks alignment with the solstice frequency and indicates that your soul is harmonizing with this rare energetic window. 11 and 22, they're memory activators. These repeating patterns are reminders of who you are, why you came, and what your next move is. They are timestamps on your soul's path, each one opening a door you've already agreed to walk through. And then there's June 20 to 21, the heart of this energetic storm. The portal peaks here. It's where the strike meets the silence. Don't underestimate the stillness during these days. That pause is sacred. It's not emptiness, it's the download zone. This is when your spiritual GPS gets reset, your timeline gets fine-tuned, and your intuition sharpens like a blade. If you've been waiting for a sign to stop, listen, and realign, this is it. If this message reached you, it's because it was meant to. You didn't stumble here by chance. You were called. So don't ignore the numbers, the urges, or the energy. They're all part of your awakening. Drop 144 in the comments if you feel the shift. Like this video if the portal has already touched you. Subscribe if you're ready to move through this next chapter with intention. The portal didn't open for everyone. It opened for you.